There's been a lot of success stories, but we need to do a lot better, and we're going to do a lot better to make sure that this generation gets back in the workplace.
First tonight, veterans and the job market, the challenge of finding work after deployment. They're thankful to make it home safe, but scores of veterans can't land a job upon their return. David Douglas spoke with one local veteran looking for work and joins us with some troubling statistics. David.
The unemployment rate in Wisconsin, Andy, is 6.7%. For veterans, double it. The state's Veterans Affairs Secretary acknowledges those numbers must change as those who once fought for freedom now fight for a paycheck.
There are few times you'll find more joy than the day a soldier returns from war. After all, not everyone comes home. But for many who do, the battlefield isn't the last thing they have to survive.
People want you, you're a veteran, have some pride in that, which I do. But, the reality was when I got home, it wasn't as optimistic as they made it seem.
After returning to Wisconsin in 2010, John Zeck found himself with a stack of applications, but no job. His 4 years of military service, including 15 months on the front lines in Iraq, just didn't seem to be a fit for employers.
Even though I was, in a combat MOS, just the discipline, the leadership, things like that, I think put me above, most civilians.
He's far from alone. In Wisconsin, more than 12,000 veterans are jobless. The largest portion of that number fought in Iraq and Afghanistan.
With over 12% unemployment, we need to do something.
Wisconsin Veterans Affairs Secretary John Skoka says his department offers personalized service to struggling former service members.
So a young veteran who has a specific skill, we want him to come to that that employment and benefit fair knowing that his resume is going to meet the needs of some of the employers that are there so we can get him interviews.
I'm sure there is a veteran out there watching who doesn't have a job, who's tried everything to get a job. What do you say to that person?
Get us working for you. And that's what you pay us for, and that's what you serve for. Now we need to get back and serve you.
People are just trying to get, take whatever they can get, I think.
For Zeck, a terrible job market and a shortage of options left him lost in a sea of applicants.
Compared to, wearing body armor in 100-degree weather, school's pretty much a breeze.
The Fort Atkinson resident is pursuing a marketing degree at UW-Whitewater, but even summer work hasn't been easy to find. With a 5-year-old son to feed, he's hoping someone calls him back soon.
What would you like to be doing this summer if you could be doing anything?
I don't care, as long as I'm making money. If I had to choose a job, I'd like to be doing something outdoors, and just whatever at this point.
It's expected veteran unemployment numbers could rise as the wars wind down and soldier commitments end. Veterans Affairs is holding 4 business symposiums around the state to try to help employers find the right roles for vets. In addition, 16 job fairs are being sponsored for those who served.
Hopefully these numbers change very soon, the right way for these men and women. David, thank you. Now, one of those 16 job fairs is coming up soon in Madison. The job fair is on Friday, June 8th. At Edgewood College, it goes from 1 to 4 in the school's auditorium. Those who seek that personalized attention can call 1-800-WIS-VETS.